100% pure skill. Like, that was pure skill. Oh! With another Ghast fireball! Oh, that was cool. We got returned to sender from one Ghast, sent back to another Ghast. That was fun. Hello there, beautiful pixels. My name is Alaydriem, and welcome back to Truly Bedrock Season 7, where today we are located at our campsite that we had built on our previous episode, and you're probably wondering where we got these gorgeous golden Allays from. Don't worry, we'll get to that very, very shortly. But first thing on the agenda today is we need to improve the situation around here. Right now, this looks like I just plopped a tent down, and that was the extent of all that I've done. And that was everything that I've done. But we are going to spend a couple minutes here at the start of this episode getting this area all prettied up and dolled up and ready for presentation. If you remember at the end of last episode, we talked about how we were going to add in some paths and also improve what this area looks like. And my general strategy for this today is going to be place in a couple of path blocks every now and then we're going to scatter in a combination of moss, some coarse dirt, along with regular dirt, and some of the rooted dirt as well that we get underneath from an azalea tree. Now, I've already gone out and collected all the materials we need, so really all that remains is to transform this place not just from a boring campsite, but into a place that is going to be truly and wonderfully magnificent. Also, I just realized that I have been placing in the wrong dirt this entire time. And one quick time skip later, my vision for what this place is going to start off at is finally done. As you can see here, I'm giving hints. We're starting with hints this season, and we're starting with the hints that what you see lies just beyond the area right here, but you only get a little taste of it. We're starting with a gorgeous little path down here. I went to the desert, picked up some of these things. You have a nice view of the campsite from here. Beautiful azalea trees, along with some lovely pathing going in here. And you come across the campsite finally as you arrive down here. And it has everything that you may need. A humble little place along your wayward travels that you may sit, stop, enjoy soup that has been prepared for you, take a quick nap, steal some carrots from some golden Allays, and also rest your weary head. That is what this campsite has been transformed to. So if you're unfamiliar with the way that I do episodes, I always like to try and tie in one episode to the next. And this is our little bit of tie-in where we have ourselves a fully completed campsite that is now ready for us to be safe at, but also for us to embark out further at. And I'm really happy with how this ended up all together. The pathing here just does what we need it to do to make it a little bit pretty, and we even have a little bit of a sneaky parkour course over here out on the water. But it's time for us to venture on. For you see, I have things to do, and we need access to Ghast Tears, which means the only thing that we'll be doing next is heading out for our first foray into the Nether. Now, we're going to be taking things slow this season, as I've previously explained, and that means that my first trip into Nether wasn't on day 1, but is rather closer to week 2. And one of the things that I'm wanting to do this season is take advantage of the new happy gas mobs. And I know just the solution that we can use that will take advantage of them and also generate us a ton of experience. But the problem is I need to be able to come in here and gather all of these Ghast Tears without hopefully lighting myself on fire, burning everything down, and losing all my armor and experience, because I only have iron armor at the moment, which means that I am a very, very soft and squishy wizard. More or less. More or less. But despite my very, very weak skills, I do have the bow of Legolas here. And as you can see here, the sniping skills with this are indeed very, very strong. It helps that the mobs are also staying very, very still. That's playing a pretty large component into our success rate here. But my goal with this is to gather at least 21 of these Ghast Tears so that we can build at least 3 of the dry gas when we come back out into the overworld. And yes, while this seems very, very tedious, believe it or not, this is actually a very, very safe place to be in the Nether as long as you have yourself an infinity bow and can stealthily more or less take out all the ghasts and skeletons that spawn over here. I've been in here for maybe, I don't know, maybe about 30 minutes right now, and things are going very, very well. I've managed to put out most of the fires. I'm guessing that the people who were in here last just were running away rather than dealing with the problems. So this is now actually a relatively safe place as long as you can take out the gas before they shoot another fireball at you and burn the entire ground to the ground. That really didn't make a whole lot of sense, did it? No. But while I was here, I managed to pull off the trick shot of the century where I managed to shoot this ghast, shoot his fireball, and hit another ghast, which did indeed drop the new Tears disc, though it would appear that it fell immediately into the lava. So you know what we had to do. Yeah, that's right. We had to play chicken with a ghast and try to shoot his fireball back to his face completely the normal way. This proved to be slightly difficult, but this was our first ghast, and for our first few attempts here, I think we were doing pretty well. I will say that I feel actions and stuff makes this a little bit easier to track the fireball and shoot it back because it's 3D. And as you can see here, after only a few attempts and a near death due to a skeleton with a very, very, very powerful bow, we did manage to get ourselves the brand new Tears disc, which, don't worry, we will be playing later in this episode. But with our victories and spoils of the Nether in hand, it was time for us to leave this wretched place and go on a different kind of adventure. The kind that involves friends and lots of dying. Because we were going to go fight some pillagers. And more specifically, fight some pillagers so that we could get ourselves some Allays. And the first thing on my agenda after Adequate and I began our adventure out here into the vast wild wilderness was to grab myself the first horse I could come across and strap a saddle on it. Because here in Bedrock 1.21.90 we can now craft our own saddles, which I don't know about you, makes me very, very excited because being able to just grab a horse out here in the wilderness rather than needing to bring a saddle with you and hope that you just find a good one is a very, very useful thing. I very much appreciate that Mojang put this here into the game. But our goal was simple. We need to find some pillagers. Kind of a lame jumper, this horse.
Oh yeah? Wait, is it the horse is lame, so it's a bad jumper? Or it's...
Yes.
It's lame.
Okay. It did say it was lame. It is struggling to jump.
Oh, poor horsey. You know what you do with a lame horse, right?
Put it down.
You put it down.
Zero hesitation from both of us. And with a little bit of luck and a little bit of haste, we managed to stumble across our first pillager outpost. Unfortunately, this one had other ideas for me in particular.
In the distance. Okay, I do see a couple cages. What do you think? Are you over
There's
there?
None.
Do you happen to see?
There's none.
Oh, already? Okay, well, let's okay, I'm gonna set my spawn way out here. And then we gotta get that horn. Spawn set. Heading in.
Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, mistakes have been made. Mistakes have been made. Oh my gosh.
Yep, I am leaving. You knocked down like 3 of those guys right on me.
Oh my. That's a death. I was not expecting like 8 of them to be right there. Okay.
Okay. Did you set spawn?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
The issue is that now all my stuff is at the top. I was trying to get it to go over the edge.
So I'm gonna... Semi-intentional. Oh, I should probably heal up before I do this again.
Ah, I tried to get it off. There's just so many up there.
Is it really? Okay, then hold on. Let me stand back and take care of it.
I don't want the stuff to despawn is the problem.
Oh, hi, dude. Where'd you come from? Ow. They have like a weird, uncanny ability to like dodge. Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh.
They have a really good ability to like move 1 pixel like to the left or right as soon as you shoot the bow.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
Get the shield. Oh, that's all your stuff. Run away. I am naked. Run away. Oh, hey, my head finally dropped.
Oh, yay!
That has not happened yet on this server. I was waiting for that to happen.
Thanks for leading all of them away for me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, hey, if you could help, that would be great.
Yeah, give me just a second. I can't help without gear, so let me grab my... Oh, your stuff is out here too. Like there's like a bundle and stuff.
Okay, I didn't know I had an extra bundle, but okay.
Did you die out here in the water?
No, that's all yours. Maybe it's my bundle. Maybe like one like explodificated.
Hold on. I was getting ready to fight and I realized that my inventory is so messed up. I don't have anything. No, stop running after me.
It's not a death
Leave
loop.
Me alone. Okay. All right. Put on the armor. 1, 2, 3. I'll wear them. And then.
There's my helmet.
Oh, never mind. I forgot. No, they're my bundles. I forgot. They're my Wandering Trader bundles. This goes here. This goes here. Oh, my dude. How far did you just follow me? Are they infinite follow?
Yes, they are infinite follow.
That is crazy. All right, time to kill us some pillagers.
There we go.
Success. Oh, did you get your stuff?
And I got the horn. Okay. Yes.
Hey. Yeah, that way, now I don't have to go up there now. Hey, that's a good one. Not my favorite, but it's a good one.
It's not a bad one.
Oh, here's a bucket of water. Did you drop it?
Yes, that would be my bucket of water.
My guys, how do you do that?
Okay, mission great success.
You hate to like just like cry lag all the time and
And with one pillager outpost behind us and a near-death experience to a creeper and unfortunately 2 deaths from all of the pillagers here, we found no Allays, and thus our search was forced to continue elsewhere and onwards, hoping that we would find a place where we could find my namesake scattered in the world. Numero trace.
Hey, there we go.
And there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them.
That's good because, you tend to lose some along the way.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we did it at the same time.
Time to get a bed. Is that your spawn?
I did. Oh, I'm fairly certain I did. Now I'm like, I put the bed down. I'm like, did I set the spawn? Okay. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir.
It does apply to my horses. All right, buddy.
Hello, sir.
Oh, that's great. That just broke.
Oh, that was a very weird way that you came at me. Ow. Come at me, bro.
Where's my shield?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, my shield didn't survive.
Okay, my dude, stop dodging like you're in the Matrix.
Hey, if you have an axe, can you free the golem?
Hold on. I need to not die. Oh, thanks.
I got him.
I don't have an axe.
Okay, well, if you ask me.
I did not. You asked me.
It's true. Actually, I did, actually.
I know. That's what I said.
All right, friend. You ready to earn your keep? I set you free. So that you may...
I so much love that these dudes just drop a bottle on you now and not give you the effect immediately.
Yes.
I know that makes it worse for the farms, but oh my gosh, so much better for regular gameplay. Oh, which horn is this? Oh, the same horn! That's okay, we're horn buddies.
And after that successful pillager raid, we managed to grab ourselves not one, not two, but 3 Allays that we will be bringing back home with us for purposes that will later be revealed. As you can see here now, though, they are all very, very blue Allays. And this is a side effect that I didn't know was in the game, but it's a side effect of the new Actions and Stuff pack, where apparently every now and then, one of these Allays, when they cross a chunk border, has the opportunity for it to transform into a golden Allay. But that means that we needed to first get them home and then somehow make them more persistent as a golden Allay before we could really proceed any further. And to do that, we needed to gather everyone inside of the nearest boat that we could find and start heading out. But that left a slight conundrum for the horse that I've affectionately came to call Glue Stick.
Your friend?
Glue Stick won't.
Are you gonna boat or are you gonna ride him?
I think this is the part where Glue Stick and I separate ways.
Hey, you know what you got to do as a Minecrafter, right?
What?
Because he's now you friend tended him, so now he's permanent.
Okay.
Don't look, everybody, don't look.
Glue Stick, I'm sorry. Oh no, everyone knows it now. Oh no. Oh no, everyone saw.
Oh, did you pick up my bed? Do you have 2 beds?
I only have 1.
Then you're going to have to sleep. So my bed did not somehow make it into my inventory.
And with that catastrophe, it was time for us to head home. And it was on our way home that we discovered something truly magical. Through the powers of Actions and Stuff, one of our Allays, at least for me, had turned into a golden Allay. And he just hovered there, beautifully. And I made it my mission to make this golden Allay persistent forever.
Yeah. Oh, the little bitty puppy.
Oh, it's adorable.
Look at you. Aren't you a little cutie? I wish I could take you with me, but I don't think I have enough bones on me. Here, if you befriend with 1 bone. No. Sorry. You have to stay here.
He's a baby. Don't they have to grow up before they become friendly?
I think so. Ooh, I need to be careful in this forest.
Yeah, the leads will just go.
The leads break pretty easily.
Yoink. Now, something I want to mention is that we have encountered quite a few issues with leads in the 1.21.92 update. It seems that, well, first and foremost, mobs don't want to follow you on them. At least they haven't wanted to follow them from me. While they're in a boat, things seem to go pretty swimmingly, but the second you try to take them across land, that's when things get dicey, specifically when you're trying to get them to go up blocks. I have found that they just simply do not want to go up blocks. You'll have to jump in order to coerce them, and then you'll also need to be like tempting them on top of that for them to reliably do this. I personally find this to be a little bit annoying, but we made it home eventually. Okay.
Oh yeah, right. I have the book.
You have books.
I was like, what? Okay, great. Do it to it. Which way do you want to enter it?
Have the front be here, where I'm at.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. Like that? Yes. I think that is definitely a full set there. That's a little extra.
But here, and
that's
then,
how I like to. That's how I like to do it because it looks nicer.
Did you have a decent tool on you? Did it give you a good roll?
No, I got nothing worth doing that on.
Oh yeah, I don't even have 30 levels.
I got Triton. I'll give it a try. Yeah, I have 9 levels. Yeah, that's not worth it.
All my levels are gone.
Well, all right. This was a way more successful trip than I was afraid it was going to be.
Well, I'm glad I could make our trip a great success.
I have faith in us. I just wasn't quite sure we would find the Allays.
We did it. We did it. They aren't still golden, though, which is sad, but hey, it is what it is. And with that, our adventure draws to a close. We have successfully gathered 3 Allays that Adequate will no doubt use for an XP farm. An enchanting setup fully decked out and ready to go has been placed in our common shared area. And more importantly, we survived the journey. As always, beautiful pixels, thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Goodbye.